Live from the Plymouth Canton Educational Park.
You're listening to Newsfile at 5:30 on 88.1 The Park.
I'm Elizabeth, and in tonight's news, Pumpkins for a Good Cause, and PCEP is inviting the community to an open house.
Now, for the latest news that matters in your community.
Plymouth Township firefighters are doing their part to assist local families in need this holiday season with their 8th annual Pumpkin Patch Sale. The patch sees firefighters selling large pumpkins for $10 and small pumpkins for $5. Proceeds from the sales will fund charitable initiatives like Christmas presents, Thanksgiving dinners, and winter coats to benefit the less fortunate in our community. Plymouth Township Firefighter Charities representative Matt Zamuda says that Plymouth firefighters are doing everything they can to support local families in need.
Times are tough across the country, but there are families out there that are having a significantly hard time. And so not only do the firefighter paramedics here in Plymouth respond to emergency calls, but even after those calls are over with, our membership kind of goes above and beyond to continue to assist these families for the long term.
Pumpkins are available for purchase from now until the end of October. Patches are located at fire stations 1 and 3 and can be purchased by leaving cash or check in the mailbox.
Students and families in our community have the chance to get involved and learn about the many opportunities that a PCEP education offers this November at the annual PCEP Community Open House. The open house will feature booths for PCEP clubs and academic programs where families can ask questions and learn more about what to expect when students attend PCEP. And the extracurricular options available to students, there will also be an opportunity to tour PCEP. Tours will be led by students through all 3 schools. PCCS Executive Director of Communications and Marketing, Nick Brandon, says this is an opportunity to introduce new students and families to the variety of programs PCEP offers and familiarize them with the layout of the park.
It's our chance to invite the community to see it firsthand, to learn a lot of information and to engage with a lot of leaders from the park that will really give our families and most importantly our future students a chance to learn more about what's to come in high school and become more comfortable as they think about their high school years.
The Community Open House will be held on Thursday, November 2nd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Salem High School cafeteria. For more information, visit pccsk12.com.
The escalating violence in Israel tops our look at world and national news tonight. A ground invasion of Gaza appears imminent as the war between Israel and Hamas continues. This comes as clean water, food, medical supplies, and fuel are running short in Gaza as thousands attempt to flee south. As 30 Americans have been killed and 13 are still unaccounted for. 2,000 U.S. troops have reportedly been told to be ready to deploy to the Middle East. The Wall Street Journal said the troops would not be serving in a combat role if sent. The report comes just as the U.S. sends a second carrier strike group off the coast of Israel. Congressman Kevin McCarthy is confident about Ohio Republican Jim Jordan's chances to win the vote for House Speaker. In an interview on Fox and Friends this morning, McCarthy said he's focused on getting Jordan elected tomorrow on the House floor. Several Republicans initially opposed to Jordan today announced they plan to back him. Former President Trump is now under a limited gag order in his federal election interference case. The order prohibits all parties from making statements publicly targeting special counsel Jack Smith and his staff, court staff, and potential witnesses. Trump's attorneys argue the order is politically motivated and violates the former president's First Amendment rights. United Auto Workers President Shawn Fain is looking to gain control over what's perceived as the rebellion against the union's bureaucracy. Saturday, Fain visited with Mack truck workers in Pennsylvania and Maryland. This 1 week after Mack truck workers rejected a proposed sellout offer for thousands of employees. Meanwhile, roughly 34,000 auto workers are still on strike, 1 month after the UAW contract with workers at Detroit's Big Three expired. For Newsfile at 5:30, I'm Elizabeth. Your look at campus news is next.
Dive into the worlds of Hollywood and Broadway this fall at the box office, where we bring Once Upon a Time and Happily Ever After straight to your radio. I'm Nadia, and every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m., I'll bring you the songs from movies and musicals you know and love, and ones you have yet to discover. Enjoy scary songs from your favorite villains, funny songs sure to make you giggle, and songs chosen by special guests, all right here on Box Office. Grab your favorite snack, a blanket, and step up to the box office every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. on 88.1 The Park.
Your place for Plymouth Canton Community Schools updates.
It's Campus News.
In campus news, the Plymouth Canton Community Schools will host an in-person job fair on Wednesday, October 25th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. at the Canton High School cafeteria. You can explore open positions throughout the district, including teachers, paraprofessionals, administrative assistants, food service, and more. More information is at pccsk12.com. P-CCS is asking district families to take the time to respond to our 2023 Fall Family School Relationship Survey. The survey is part of the P-CCS Dynamic Plan efforts to ensure that students and families feel engaged and informed about district activities and that their input is used to help shape district activities and programs. The survey is live now and open to all P-CCS families until October 25th. You can submit your responses by visiting the official district website, pccsk12.com. P-CCS TV is a new home to the district's digital content, offering expanded information and entertainment that's better than ever. Subscribing to P-CCS TV via YouTube will give viewers new ways to interact with the school district with an inside look at the innovative learning going on in classrooms. Go behind the scenes with award-winning extracurricular offerings and catch live-stream sports, concerts, and performances, and reporting from on-site events across the P-CCS community. To subscribe for free, visit P-CCS TV on YouTube. For Campus News, I'm Lola. Your look at sports is next.
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey.
It's time for Newsfile at 5:30 Sports. In PCEP Sports today, the PCEP girls field hockey team hosts Dearborn High School later tonight at 7 p.m. The Lions extended their winning streak to 4 straight with a 20-6 victory over the Buccaneers in Tampa. Jared Goff threw for 353 yards and 2 scores as Detroit moved into a tie atop the NFC at 5-1 on the season. Amon-Ra St. Brown racked up 12 catches for 124 yards and a score in the win. In injury news, running back David Montgomery left with a rib injury and did not return. The Lions visit Baltimore this Sunday. The Red Wings are in Columbus to battle the Blue Jackets tonight. The Wings are 1-1-0 to begin the season following their 6-4 home win over Tampa on Saturday. After tonight, the Wings will return home to host Sidney Crosby and the Penguins on Wednesday. The Pistons will return to preseason action on Thursday night when they take on the Oklahoma City Thunder in Tulsa. Detroit will then wrap up the exhibition slate on Friday in Dallas. The Pistons are 1-1 so far after their win over OKC last week. Michigan remains second in this week's top 25 coaches poll following its 52-7 rout of Indiana. The Wolverines posted their second straight game of 52 points as they moved to 7-0 on the season. U of M visits Michigan State this Saturday. Chase Richardson, son of former Michigan State star Jason Richardson, is following in his father's footsteps. Chase Richardson announced yesterday he has committed to play basketball at MSU. He becomes the Spartans' third ESPN 100 commit for the 2024 class. Newsfile 5:30, I'm Leo. Traffic and weather is next.
From M14 to I-94.
Your look at traffic starts now.
Look for slow traffic on all the freeways in Plymouth Canton this afternoon as construction projects continue. I-275 northbound and southbound have traffic down to 2 lanes, and we have delays on M14 eastbound and I-96 westbound. That's all for traffic. Your look at weather is next.
88.1 The Park with your local weather forecast.
Look for clear skies tonight with a low of 40. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 58. Right now in Plymouth Canton, it's 61 under cloudy skies. On your source for the best local news, 88.1 The Park. For Leo and Lola, I'm Elizabeth on Newsfile at 5:30. Stick around. Box Office is next, followed by Plymouth and Canton's hit music.